When I was a kid, I loved hockey cards. I loved walking down to the corner store and getting a brand new pack. I remember the feeling of opening it up and the excitement of seeing who you got. I remember the smell of the gum. I loved hockey cards. I'd spend hours staring at them. I'd spread them all over the floor in my bedroom. In fact, I still have most of my hockey cards in a box at home. One of the things my brother and I used to do with our hockey cards is we'd trade them with each other. I always wanted all of his Toronto Maple Leaf cards, and he always wanted all of my Boston Bruins ones, or maybe my Vancouver Canuck ones, depending on how he felt that day. So we used to trade cards back and forth all the time, and a few years ago, I saw a picture of a Wayne Gretzky rookie card. And I said to myself, I know I've seen that card before. So I went rifling through my stuff and I didn't have it. And then I remembered I didn't really like Wayne Gretzky when I was a kid. I bet you I traded him to my brother. So the next time I was in Moose Jaw, I went looking through his hockey cards. Sure enough, I had traded him a Wayne Gretzky rookie card. If it was in really, really good condition, it'd be worth thousands of dollars. It's probably worth hundreds of dollars, but still, it's a Wayne Gretzky rookie card that I used to have that I think I traded away. Some trades aren't very good. Some trades you wish you could go back and redo. But in Philippians chapter 3, the Apostle Paul is talking about a trade that you'd be silly to refuse. He's talking about a change that happens when Christians actually take their faith seriously, when we really start living it. He starts talking about a transformation that takes place. And he outlines that transformation in 5 or 6 different qualities. And what he's going to invite us to do is trade what we have for what is coming. What we know for what we do not yet know. But it is a great trade to make. This Sunday, I'm going to show you what that entails. I'm going to show you what that looks like, and I'm going to try and convince you that we all need to make that trade and be examples of people who have made a different decision. The sermon is called, Finding the Life You Have Always Wanted. In our Bible study, we are going to go back to 1 Samuel chapter 26. When we got to the end of that chapter last week, that was the chapter we were studying, we kind of ran out of time and I rushed through the last few slides. And so I think we're going to go back and look at some important things in the end of 1 Samuel 26. And then we're going to read the very short 1 Samuel chapter 27. Again, there are lots of lessons here to learn, not the least of which is the lesson of humility and patience. Those are the 2 key words that we're going to talk about this coming Sunday. 2 things I sometimes struggle with, especially the patience part. But when we wait on God, when we let Him do His things in His time, then everything is always better. That's the lesson David is going to learn once again. We have a camp board meeting this Saturday, and so I'm going to ask you to continue to pray for the board of Clearview Christian Camp. And I'm going to ask you to think about ways we can improve that place and talk to me if you have some good ideas. I'm really looking forward to this Sunday. I think the sermon's going to be really good. It'd be a sermon you could invite anyone to. I think it would help anyone who heard it. Really practical, really useful, helping us to think better about who we are, what we're here for, and what we're blessed with. That'll be something to rejoice about. And we will do so on Sunday. We'll see you there.